Workout Wednesday, baby. Let's get it. Hey.
What's good? Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, whatever social media platform that you're on today. Welcome. You already know what time it is. It's Workout Wednesday. So, on the last Workout Wednesday, I didn't really talk at all. We just kind of had some footage of us and our family working out. And we had a few comments that said, hey, you didn't say anything last video. You didn't give anything motivational, inspirational. You didn't say anything along those lines. So this week, I said I was gonna change it up. And I know y'all hear Leia in the background. She's turned up. But back to what I was saying. So I was just thinking, one of my friends was saying that he got discouraged because he didn't hit one of his goals. And I guess he gave himself a time frame in which to make that dream happen or that goal happen, and it didn't work out for him. And so it made me revert back to a time when I was in college, and one of the lessons that I learned, and it was just simply putting your head down. I think a lot of times whenever we're chasing a goal, whenever we're going after anything, I think we look up way too much. And what happens when you look up, you see a distance, and sometimes they can be discouraging. Or you can look up and you can see other people running a race and they might be farther along than you are, not even really thinking about that maybe they start way earlier than you did, maybe they started at a different place than you started. So the best thing that you can do sometimes is just keep your head down and work. It was one particular instance in college when me and a couple of my friends were working really hard, and we got hit around midterm with like papers, tests coming up, and it just seemed like it was impossible to do. And even to the point where I just felt like giving up. And so like I was just like, I'm just not gonna do anything. I can't get all of it done, so I'm just not gonna do anything at all. And I think sometimes we as people, as humans, we do that a lot. Instead of just going, get as much done as possible and let everything work itself out from there. And so that's what we did. I mean, we just started working. We started writing papers, we started working problems, we started putting the assignments together. And what happened was we ended up being like the only ones left in lab at that time. And it was like, ooh, it was like 12 o'clock at night, 1 o'clock in the morning. And we had a great professor. His name was Dr. Kirby. Great professor. And it was just too much to get done. But we gave him a call because he said we can call at any time. No, it was actually an email. I'm sorry. He said email at any time because we had a problem that we never seen before, and it was really, really hard to do. And we were determined to try and get this thing done. And so he came out there at 12 o'clock at night and helped us with that problem. And he seen us for working. And but obviously I think we had maybe like 30 problems. I think we got 25 of them done. We didn't quite get finished, but we put up a valiant effort. And when we got to class the next day, as we sat down, it was a lot of people that was just like, I just gave up, I didn't do anything. And it was like us four, we were the only ones that had the work done. And when he came and sat down, he was just like, I didn't expect you guys to finish. I gave you way more work than anybody can do in one day, but I just wanted to see who actually tried to do it. And so, long story short, we got like, oh man, so much bonus, so many extra credit points for just doing it. And it, like, the rest of the semester was a breeze, because in that one assignment he gave us like every problem that we'll ever see. So we had already addressed it, stressed through it. And because it was so hard for us and it took so much time, we remember every single thing. So after that, the class was a breeze where everybody else struggled. And sometimes it's just good to put your head down and work. So that was just one story that I wanted to share with you guys. So it's Workout Wednesday. You know what time it is. Roll the clips.